It's just no good, and everybody else is garbage, and a bunch of teams are just surviving. Oh, that's interesting because, again, let's do a little research. Let's go back to 1998, Michael Jordan's years. The bottom of the league had 5 teams under 20 wins. The Nuggets had 11, Raptors 16, Clippers 17, Warriors, Grizz 19. Absolutely horrific.
Oh
Not
my
a single
God.
NBA team at the bottom of the league this year had...
Bro! See, guys, dude, listen, this is not me hating on Jordan, but a lot of this shit is an illusion. And I don't care if you're like, oh, you're retarded. Like, I don't care, guys. I don't care. I've already, like, dude, most of this shit is an illusion about Jordan being the GOAT. It's a fucking illusion. Like, I don't care, guys. I don't care. I've already, like, dude, most of this shit is an illusion about Jordan being the GOAT. It's a fucking illusion. Let me ask you guys this, everyone in the chat who says, like, shut the fuck up or stop or whatever, right? How many of you watched Jordan play? Like, seriously. Or were alive when Jordan was winning championships and, like, watched the rest of the league and saw the other players?
Nigga Mello finally winning a ring.
Dude, I hope, dude, if the Thunder can beat the Warriors, that'd be crazy. I was, okay, the only person I think confirmed in here is the Fallen Interlude, because he's like 48 or something. Other than that, all of you are either my age or younger. And you did not watch Jordan play or any other team play in the 80s or 90s. You didn't watch that. You literally did not watch it. I watched LeBron and I watched Kobe. Yeah, back to what I was saying, guys. Like the Jordan, like being the GOAT, whatever. I mean, the stats prove he's not the GOAT.
My nigga 29. I watched both MJ and LBJ play. It's already confirmed that MJ era is a more physically / competitive league, and no team today will be as effective there today in MJ era. A flagrant foul today is considered a regular foul back then. MJ GOAT.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question. If LeBron was drafted the year Jordan was, what do you think? He would never get tough? Was Jordan automatically tough? Fuck no! LeBron, physically, is stronger than Jordan. He's bigger, faster, more powerful.
Jack Levine.
You're acting like LeBron would just come in the league and then just be trash. Like LeBron would come in the league and just be bad because it's that era. If Jordan played in today's era, he would not play the same way he did. You can't, it's too, bro, it's like, that's like saying, dude, it's there's different rules now. Like, what? People forget MJ cried to the refs. Dude, they don't want to ever... People don't...
Bro, the only time you've seen Jordan play was on 2K.
Dude, I've watched so many Jordan games. I've watched so many highlights. I've watched so many, like, full games of Jordan. But that's not gonna, like, tell me, like, how else the rest of the league was and shit like that. Like guys, okay, here's something else I'm gonna say. When Jordan played, okay, we already looked this shit up. In more than half of his finals, Or no, what was it, like half his finals or something? I don't even know. I don't even know what it was, but it doesn't even matter. Back then, there were people in the league that could never play in today's league.
MJ came into the league tough. Bridgie watched LeBron and get 80% his points of being bigger than everyone else. Back then the players was mentally/physically taught. LeBron will not get easy baskets, and what he do today would not work in MJ era. It's facts.
You're right. So LeBron would just be a bust. He would just be trash, right? He wouldn't adjust to it. But Jordan, he's the GOAT. He can adjust to anything, right?
Keep this clip LMAO.
It's sad, dude. Bro, there's so many people that played when Jordan played that would never play today. Ever. I'm talking about slow. Like, there were literally guards guarding him that were like slow, like white dudes. That were just like, I'll bring up video right now. I'm not saying that to be fucked up. I'm just saying, who's guarding LeBron? Kawhi Leonard? Durant? Who else? Iggy? These are literally elite defenders. And who is Jordan playing against? Who is he playing against? Racist? Yeah, I'm being racist to my own race. You guys are right. I'm racist to my own race. It's guys, you can't, like, you literally can't compare it. You actually can't compare it, dude. Yeah, JJ Barea. Okay, JJ Barea clamped LeBron. I'm just saying, bro, the athleticism and all that shit is so much better than it is now than it was 20 years ago when Jordan played. That's a fact. Stockton? Yeah, Ambish. Yeah, put Stockton on LeBron. Watch what happens. The fuck? Are you dumb? Yeah, have Stockton guard LeBron. Oh my god, bro. Rip the ball? Scrappy, I'm about to ban you.
LeBron would never ever beat the 86 Celtics, the 89 Pistons, the Chicago Bulls, or Hakeem's Rockets. Quit decorating LeBron's musty asshole.
So you put LeBron on those Bulls teams, you just take Jordan off, take Jordan out, put LeBron there. They wouldn't win, right? They wouldn't win. Is that that's what you're telling me? They wouldn't win. They would not win. But if you put Jordan on last year's Cavs team, they would win. They would win, right? That's the argument. Okay. So you see how dumb that sounds, right?
Bro, MJ went up against the Bad Boys Pistons, Magic Johnson in the Lakers, Larry Bird in the Celtics. Just stop, bro.
Bron went up against the best team in NBA history, the Warriors, and beat them. KD on the Thunder and KD on the Warriors. The all-time Spurs. I mean, Spurs, one of the all-time greatest teams. He played them, what, three times? And against Dirk, who's Hall of Famer. Top 3 power forward ever to play. So I don't know what you're like saying. I don't get it.
LeBron is the GOAT.
I don't get it. A young KD. A young KD is better than anybody that Jordan played against.
LeBron in Jordan's era is equivalent to putting you in a dunk contest.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. KD is better than anybody anybody Jordan ever played against. I will debate anybody on that. Jordan never played against... You said Larry Bird, right? So he beat Larry Bird when Larry Bird was in his prime. That's what you're saying? When Larry Bird was in his prime, Jordan beat them. That's what you're saying, right? So Larry Bird was in his prime. Okay.
Steph Curry's babyface would have to suck on Aisha's titty milk after trying to drive the lane on Charles Barkley, or trying to shoot those threes on a Pippen. LeBron would get ambushed as well. KD's lanky ass would get his arse ate by any guy in 90s and 80s. I'll give you a good example. When you play Cash Dynasty, all he do is use strength against you to get points, right? You even said he don't have actual basketball skills, he just bully his way to the basket. What if Cash Dynasty goes against someone who's big at skill?
Okay. I don't even know. Either way. Even if Larry Bird was in his prime, LeBron is better than Larry Bird. Is anyone gonna argue that? LeBron is better than Larry Bird. What defender did Jordan go up against that is the equivalent to LeBron versus Kawhi? That happened 2 years in a row. What defender? Please tell me.
You do realize Jordan beat Magic and Barkley in the finals, are you dumb?
Oh, Barkley, who never won anything at all. That's who he beat. He beat Barkley. And he beat Magic Johnson in his prime? He beat Magic Johnson in his prime. Let me know. Gary Payton. So you guys are saying Gary Payton, who's about 3 inches shorter than Jordan, is the equivalent of Kawhi Leonard, who's the same height as LeBron, who has a longer
if you
fucking
watch
arm.
basketball in Magic's prime, MJ could not guard Magic. Scotty had to Magic used to get buckets on MJ head.
Exactly, but no one's gonna say that though. No one's gonna say that. No one's gonna say that. You listen. You're saying Joe Dumars, who's 6'4", Gary Payton, who's 6'4". They're either 6'3", 6'4", them. Jordan's 6'6" plus. It's like, Kawhi is the same height as LeBron. Durant is taller than LeBron. I'm not discording Bish. He's the most biased. He literally had Kobe over LeBron in a top 10 list. I'm not talking to Bish about basketball. Go look at Bish take a jump shot, and then we can talk about basketball. Chef Boy, thanks for the sub. Anyway, back to reality real quick. KD, taller than LeBron. KD taller than LeBron. Kawhi, same height as LeBron. Longer, the fuck is it? Not arm length, wingspan. Great. Defender, first team all defense, defensive player of the year, all that shit.
And I'll debate your bitch ass on this. I'm done with you, Loss. Let's go.
Bro, I'm not arguing anybody who just wants to argue for no reason. I'm not arguing with someone who will just go against everything I'm saying. I'm saying pure facts. Guys, I just said Kawhi is a longer wingspan than LeBron. But Bird swept MJ. The Pistons beat MJ, what, 2-3 years in a row? And then they finally got old, and then they were done, and after that, I think they like separated and shit. When Jordan finally won, but that was way past the prime of the bad boy Pistons, way past the prime.
Kobe is the best you and everyone else is wrong.
Kobe is the best, you and everyone else is wrong. Yeah. Okay. I don't even. Kobe's the best what? He's not. Kobe's not even the best Laker. But either way, what's it called? LeBron has easy in conference. Oh, LeBron has easy in conference, right? Let's look over here. What the fuck is this? Hold on. This is West teams. Actually, that didn't make sense. But look at the teams that were in the league when Jordan was playing, bro.
Under, or at least was Jordan Pacer are the exact same during year.
I'm sure if we look this shit up, the East is just as shitty.
You do realize that Curry will have the same amount of rings as LeBron after this season, and in a few years will have more rings than LeBron too. Savannah James would never send LeBron a pic of her feet because he has a sub-500 finals record.
Guys.
Lost, I have a perfect counter argument. I'm not trying to welch you, I want to show my opinion.
Guys, Kobe has 5 rings. Nobody thinks that Kobe's better than LeBron. Unless you're like, just like a Kobe fan who's like delusional. But any rational human being knows LeBron's better than Kobe. And Kobe's got 5 rings. If you put LeBron on the team with Shaq, they're winning 5 years in a row.
Yo,
5
wants
years.
to go sorry, watch the brutal 2K vids, just keep up the good work.
Oh, you all do? You all think Kobe's better than LeBron?
I'm unbiased. I got Cleveland winning this year, but what you say is dumb. You try to discredit MJ, but you are also one of the people who have never seen him play in his time. You also talk about my jump shot when you lost to a nigga who's worse than you at Wise.
I mean,
You can easily look at the records of the teams back then and Jordan lead, but you're forgetting the fact that MJ era was tougher than today era, so those teams you're looking at in MJ era will equal today's average or decent good teams today.
Dude, shut
Two
up!
different era.
Tougher? You realize all those teams that they try to play today would all have to learn how to shoot threes? Jordan was not a three-point shooter. All those teams, they wouldn't even be able to play today, bro. Those teams with basically running 2 centers, a power forward in the center, none of those teams are doing shit today, bro. They're not. In today's league? Are you serious? And
LeBron Nork 80 right now.
shooting, but he shot 40%. At least Amish knows like who's better. So I appreciate that. But yeah, dude, it's not. I'm not discrediting MJ. I'm saying that people act like MJ is like a god who's like untouchable, who can just like in any era just dominate and just like win. No, dude.
Like Mike Hunt.
It's all about circumstances. Just how LeBron was low. LeBron actually was kind of fucked over when he got drafted. He was actually fucked. His team was trash. Like, badly trash. They never signed anybody good. The best player LeBron played with while he was in Cleveland was Mo Williams.
I tell you what, MJ era will do in today league. They will end all that shooting from almost half courtish. They actually play defense back then, started half court.
I'm stopping it right there because their defense back then, you can hand check people. So you can't hand check people who are shooting threes now. So what are they going to do? What are these lockdown defenders going to do? What if today's league was hand check, bro? Anyway, Yeah, dude. LeBron got fucked over. He did. His team was trash until he finally left and went to Miami.
MJ is the best and is untouchable. Also, please change that loud ass donation sound.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna mute it because so many people are complaining about it. Doesn't do that. Then people can start saying LeBron's the GOAT. And then if people start saying LeBron's the GOAT, then what is Jordan? Then what does he have? What is he selling? Like, he's not the GOAT. So then what is just like